Hi everybody, this is Arash and today I have a GitHub related tutorial for you. We are going to teach how to create a private clone of a public GitHub repository. Well, whenever you are working in a GitHub repository, for example, consider there is a public one called TSC5. I need to copy this for myself and edit some files and make my changes. There is a default option called fork in GitHub page of this repository, but I can't use that because if I create a fork of this repository, it will be public and everybody else can be able to see my changes to this repository, but I don't want that. This is a contest, for example, and I am submitting my answers, so no one should be able to see them. What we can do, we can create the private copy of it. Let's try it together. I open my VS Code. You can use any other application, but VS Code is more simple to use. And previously I have logged in my account into VS Code, so it won't ask for any password or credentials in the middle of process. Okay, first of all I'm going to clone the repository, the main repository from GitHub. So I copy its address. It's called Tone Community TSC5, for example. I copy it, and here I write git clone dash dash bear, and I paste the repository address. I hit enter. It's cloning. Alright, now I have downloaded all contents of this repository to my system. Now I change the folder and go to this repository. I type cd and then hit a tab. It will complete the name. The complete name is tsc5.git. I hit enter. It has entered into the folder. Now I should create a private name for my private copy in my personal account. My account is called, for example, Arash NM80. In Arash NM80 account, I'm going to create the private one. I hit the plus sign in the right upper corner and I choose new repository. Then I choose some random name, for example TSC5 private. You can name it whatever you want, and it is telling me that there's already a repository with this name. So let's choose another name. For example, TSC5 PRV. It's just some name. Then I choose the type of private and we create it. Okay, we are going to push our changes in our new repository to here. I copy the address github.com/rsnm80/tsc5prv. Let's go back to the VS Code. Now we type this command git push dash dash mirror, and then we paste the address of our private repo. I hit enter, wait a few seconds. Okay, now all of the changes have been made to my private repository. If I come back here and refresh this page, I can see that everything from the original repo we talked about is available here. All the files, all the readme and some stuff. But if you look up here to the repository name, you can see a lock, which means this repository is private, and you can now safely put your private information and codes and answers and everything you want inside it. Alright, this was Arash. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.